So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Paris Saint-Germain have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Great vision. Spread it left. Delivers the ball. Oh, smashing header! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That has not gone well. Rui Costa. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. David Villa receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Ronaldo. Distributed tidily. Backward it goes. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And this is Forlan. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Villa. And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. It's a good ball out wide. Takes aim and up he goes! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And this is Batistuta. Chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And this is Ronaldo. Messi. Decent chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And this is Ronaldo, and he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. An instinctive delivery. No way through there. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Rui Costa. David Villa. Oh, this looks sharp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Caicedo. That's headed upfield. Looking to play him in. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice defending, physical and effective. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. It's Rui Costa. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Bale. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, straight chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Lovely feet. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, off the bar! And again! He scores!
Siap brother.
That is his ton! And does he not
Kayak apa
know
om?
it?
Jangan susah-susah om.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Milan really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Milan have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Hot double touch itu pakai kotak om. Kotak terus super cancel L1 L2. Karena nanti kalau pas super cancel itu orang itu ke match up. Tapi itu timing sih om. Nah ini jadi biasanya sih nggak di divisi mainnya om, spamming dulu aja di training. Aku juga jarang-jarang keluar, sekalipun yang nemuinnya si tes tuh suka nggak keluar juga, jadi itu sih nggak selalu keluar. Tapi kalau spamming sih selalu sih. X R1 R2 double touch, X R1 R2 double touch, X R1 R2. Tapi double touchnya miring ya, kayak drag back gitu sih, setengah double touch lah itu kan. Jadi double touch belum jadi gitu om, brother. Double touch belum jadi, terus X langsung gitu. X apa bullet apa kotak R1 R2 gitu. Nah, itulah timing lah. belum bang. Sama kali formasi kau. Main formasi jadi.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9.
There's the start of the second half.
Le numéro 16.
Rui Costa. Nicely weighted ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Araujo
Played in
nih.
deep. Keeper has taken decisive action. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Neymar. Pirlo. Now he's got space
Iya
here.
betul loh.
Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. Pirlo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Caicedo. Looking for options for movement. It's loose, and there's... Oh, what has happened here? He's had it nicked away. Good ball, good take. They're urging him to shoot. Shot a goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how
Sama aku juga
brilliantly energetic
awalnya
he is.
kira-kira nggak masuk akal gitu, tapi kalau sepanjang ya bisa.
They've played it short.
Oh,
Paris
dia
Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well
Tinggalan
stopped.
oleh ke bayang
That's a
rasanya sih.
decent ball. He's got away. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cucurella defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
It's
Hakimi. And here's Hullet. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Dink through, good read, needed to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cucurella. Now it's Villa. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. David Villa. David Villa takes control of it and he's on the move. Ronaldo is herring after that one. And it's Nedved. He's being... It's not an especially good pass, that. That's an imaginative pass. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's nice. Caicedo. Messi. He's tried one. Oh, it's come off the upright. He's got a goal. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive.
He's through, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save.
Milan certainly looks sharp there.
Cristiano
They're very
Ronaldo.
well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Wah.
Changement en cours.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Adams does well to stand firm and defend it. Can he finish? And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Pirlo plays it short. Has a look and plays it forward. And now a sudden chance to counter. Defending was strong and firm. Searching pass he's played there. It's a pretty loose pass. Nedved. Hakimi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's a danger. He's having a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Chance to shoot!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
David Villa. And they're quick to get it back. Tries to play it through. Look at the space here. And here's Hullet. Nedved. Stood up well to him there. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having...
Yes, good. State to FC.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Back towards the middle. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That has been slung wide. Jordi Alba made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's Vitinha. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Pullet tries to play it through. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha. This is promising. Shot, surely! Just swings wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jordi Alba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Milan so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ball comes in. And here's Hullet. And he welcomes it in. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Forlan could move up a gear here. Rijkaard. And it's Jordi Alba. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forlan. And this is Forlan. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Asar.
Neymar. Maldini. And it's Bale. Now it's Forlan. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Milan finding their passes. Mohamed Salah. Now Neymar, and he's picked out the run. This is Ronaldo. Araujo getting this one clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. He's through here. Cleared without complication. Messi. And this is Ronaldo. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Great vision. Neymar spots it and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bale tries to cross. Not the most accurate pass. He's in a good position here. Fallen! Big moment! Massive goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Milan have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Up he goes! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Satisfyingly simple. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Rijkaard gets across and deals with it. And it's been played through. Messi is herring after that one. Neymar. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Pull it. He's found a way through. He's having a shot. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now it's Forlan. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Back into the middle.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Oh, that's nice. And it's Pirlo. Threads one in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pirlo. And it's Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. Ferdinand pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space. That's a shade optimistic.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this?
Correct.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Nice time. As well.
And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Tries to pass it through. Caicedo. Pirlo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh.
Over to the left.
Good
And he was
now.
quick to react.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well read, nice interception. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. He's looking wide. Gets his head on it!
Side lagi,
That's
Bang.
offside. Yes, it is.
Itu pemain itu.
Now it's Forlan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Forlan. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now it's Neymar. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Yes.
Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he comes up trumps again. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And he's there to belt it away. No, he's not getting past him there.
GG ons.
And that will be it. Milan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective.
Nanti pemain dong. Padahal tinggal 1 match lagi divisi 1 tuh. Ini kerjaan aja ini, stay tuned.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Over to the left. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball.
There they go, hunting again.
Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Robertson. And it's Fernandes.
Ay, bisa lepas.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Van de Ven.
Wonderful.
And it's Fernandes.
Look,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, they can break
Ay.
here. Forlan had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's
Eh?
short on self-belief, so that
Yes.
could rub off on his teammates now.
Pag ganyan ito. Kaya pa ito.
Caicedo cuts it out. Now it's Forlan. Forlan looking to penetrate opposition lines. Picked out brilliantly. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kane, he's cut it out.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
João Neves.
Push. Push. Push.
Passing nice and neat.
Push.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Gusto.
Push. Push.
Now it's Kane.
Milan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
João Neves, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to play it through. Van der Ven deals with that comfortably. João Neves. Fernandes. Kane.
That's
It's the most accurate pass.
Wow.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's been slipped through. Neither side giving way. Oh no, this does not look good.
Asap.
Van Dijk. João Neves. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Half-time getting close now. Played out to the left flank. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Oh, what a mistake! That's a throw. It's not an especially good pass, that. Van Dijk. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the game has already resumed here.
Milan really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Fernandes. Played through into space. Pass is just off target. Bale.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gusto gets into a good position. Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Araujo.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neymar. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Neymar. He's got away. And the finish! It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's through, it's one-on-one. Shoots to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both...
Thank you all. Lagi lupa belum. Motor-motor lain nggak kayak tadi nih. Wow.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Game.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone. He's got tall!
Oh.
Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo, and he's searching through.
Wah, pas banget.
Stood up well to him there. Not the most accurate pass.
Gitu, Bang.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Aduh, dapat.
Has bounced loose now. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Eish.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a
Chance for a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great chance! It's a goal! And we've barely begun here.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatened.
Oh, shooting chance!
Terbaik tuh.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Dembele. It's Ronaldinho!
Wow.
And that tested the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caicedo. Bale. And he should have made it 4.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Respect. Jangan
A
selepas.
quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's become a case of men against boys. Good ball, good take. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way. Menuju did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. Messi goes for a shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Milan have their second corner now. Now this could be a chance. Pele does well to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Pirlo's cross. And that is a little undercooked. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's having a shot! It's there! And they're at it again! In double quick time!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar. He can get that clear. Corner number 3 coming up. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a look and plays it forward. He's had it taken off him. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, perfectly measured that. Dembele shapes to shoot! Goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Jangan body gitu, Bang.
And it's Neymar.
Wow.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Oh,
Totti, a probing pass,
no.
and the first half is done. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Milan are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Wow.
It's their second corner of the game. Pele!
Ronaldo.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Nicked it back promptly.
Lang.
Maldini. That's good
Maldini.
pressing, squeezing the play. Ronaldinho has given away a free kick. Bale. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that. Thuram. Figo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pele. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bang
In he goes again. It's in. It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Looking here to chip it through. Now that's well seen too. Figo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ganti pemain.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ya Allah. POTW. Skuadnya POTW. Apelo. Om, ini Om. Oke yuk, masuk habis ini yuk. Pas nih. Kau pakai akun Ibra apa akun Michael Owen? Van Basten Michael Owen. Habis ini yuk. Dia tahu. Aku pakai Ibra dong. Asik. Jos. Sorry. Ibranya aku di sini nih. Aku pakein super sub. Kapten. Super sub. Ini orang nggak mau start. Nggak tahu dia aku mau ini. Tahu.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think...
It's fallen! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Delivers the ball. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. Guti. Not the most accurate pass. And it's with the keeper. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Kukçu. Guti. Beckham. Now Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And here's Forlan, and it's Messi. He's on it. Can he get it? Cristiano Ronaldo! Kukçu is sharing after that. And a chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Ngepus akun Ibra kah?
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's good play. Pirlo. Great vision.
Great vision.
He's got a goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Forlan is onto it in a flash.
Aduh, ngapus dong.
Nice
Kemarin
interception. His
lupa ngapusin
positioning was
akun ini.
spot on.
Atas.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forlan
Offside.
gets flagged offside.
Habis ini nih. Aku divisi 1 udah dong. Udah divisi 1 udah.
Messi. And it's Forlan. And here's Neymar. Goes looking wide. Bale. Neymar. And the shot!
Kayaknya jadi dah.
Again
Jadi dah.
in a trice.
Ini akun bantai-bantai orang nih dong.
That is so good. Such
Mirip
sharp
banget.
skills. And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Respect. Jangan salah bahas.
Pomp, panache, and passion. This a man full of it all.
Neymar really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on the plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Messi, link up ke Messi dong.
having
Pero
a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he get on the end of this?
Sisero.
The ball's gone astray. And Messi!
Messi.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh, terima kasih, Bang.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Divisi 1 nih dapetnya. Akhirnya divisi 1. Yo, oke. Romnya aja, Romnya. Romnya kirim sini, Romnya. Oke. Double touch dong. Top turn lagi. Ya Allah. Cut behind Anton. Oke, cut behind Anton. 7 sip. Squad move. Reserve kan jarang dipakai. Kontrol oke. Ntar Mas Au bentar. Ngabisin ini doang. cut behind itu oke. Fighting spiritnya banyak banget. Fighting spirit aku di shoot. Wait pass. Jangan GK nggak bisa di block. Tiban mandasi. Yay. Double touch Bambang. Heading lagi. Double touch. Capek. Dibantet. PK on Masao, PK on dong. PK on Masao. Akunnya nih. Akunnya Bang Nanda nih. Om, ampun Om. Waduh, nggak mau PK on Masao nih. Keras. Ampun Om. Minus palem lagi.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Kan nyampe ya dia aneh ya. Dan masuk dalam malah nyampe. Apa itu
Iniesta, good driving run. Gullit, Gattuso.
Oh,
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic.
Iniesta. It's Iniesta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ajax with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's tidy. Crosses it in here. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And he shoots!
Oh.
Ajax have their second corner now. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role.
And the finish!
Ibrahimovic.
And Ajax take the lead.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And he's had a hit. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Corner number 2 then. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Iniesta.
That's good play from him.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Swings in across. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ibrahimovic, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Guti. Pass is just off target.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them losing.
And it's Iniesta. No outsmarting him this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a decent ball. Iniesta! Too close for comfort. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Forlan. Messi. Pirlo. And he's surging through. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, super ball. And a chance! Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. Caicedo. Back into the middle. And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Forlan. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nggak mau kelepas.
Gattuso,
Larinya nggak mau
good
kelepas.
purposeful running this. And the shot! He scores! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Ajax could be danger here. Caicedo and Neymar, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot. It's in. With
Menipu kawan dan lawan tuh masalah.
perfect timing. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Gattuso. Now he's got space here. That ball looks a good one. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's played into... He's got tall. Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And an exciting one too.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we are back on the way.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Guti. Well, they could break here. Can he get on the end of this? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Forlan. Forlan. And it's Bale. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Hullet. Gattuso.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ajax appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gattuso, who does have an assist to his name. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Guti. Hullet. Yaya Toure. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
So, third quarter of the game.
Substitution.
Let's go, Ibrahimovic.
Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. That has ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ibra. Sorry, bro.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action.
Aku
That's another
marking,
really
Ibrahim.
clever finish.
Harusnya dimaafin ya.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Very nicely done. Great vision. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Why not?
Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Luis Suarez. A lovely feed he is. Luis Suarez! He's got a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Oh,
Oh,
screamer.
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Sorlot. It's a pretty loose pass. Guti. So what can they make of this? And here's Ibrahimovic.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has not gone well. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And there's his chance to lead the counter. A lot of space ahead of him. Now it's Bale. And it's Caicedo.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well read, nice interception.
Aduh, salah umpan nih, menit-menit kayak gini nih.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved. Lewis. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 6.
Ajax are making a change now.
Ibra aja lagi
All
ganti
square
tuh,
again
next ya.
into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Number 22. Reinders.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
See?
It's taken in a hurry. Xavi.
Yes.
And this is Hullet.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution...
Aduh.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Bilang
How would you
apa?
summarise what we've
Penalti
seen today then,
dong.
Jim?
Well, a decent
Tahu. Itu poin. Golajo. Oke, PK on ya. Bebeto, in the box. Apa sih Pepe? Portos long range tackle. Kalau ini apa? Ferdinand. Portos doang, area Ford ya. Area superiority ya. Pepe lah kasih lah.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter.
Iya, yang
Hello,
sekarang,
everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Nasionalitas yang sekarang ya.
It is a sea of red and white. Ajax,
Kalau
of course,
nggak
the principal club here in Amsterdam. The club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. If you're just joining us, we are already goes! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Aku nanda nih. Ngeri banget.
Ajax are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Caicedo. Succumbs to the pressure. Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to
Nanda
be a
OP
booking.
banget nih akun Sultan nih Nanda.
Bale. Can he finish?
Aduh.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's
Gila
managed to get free.
Gattuso.
That
Epe.
is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Hullet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Offside ya.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Iniesta.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Nice physical challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Sultan emang Bang Nanda. Iya bener loh. Akhirnya lupa.
Jordi Alba.
Kan kemarin gacha 10.000 nih Nanda.
Delivers the big header.
Wah.
And he's there to clear it. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Umpannya.
Guti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pepe
Has a
nih.
look up. Cleared away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Buru-buru tampaknya Mas Saul.
Gattuso concedes a free kick for that.
Habis 9.500 poin. Masih bagus lah, aku sisa 20 poin, 20 player. Ini siapa namanya 20 player? Siapa namanya?
Gattuso gets good distance on it. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Pepe.
And he was quick to react. Oh, easy
Siapa namanya?
pickings there.
Faidan 30 poin.
Look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Hullet. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, oh, he's hit the bar. And that's what you call
Kurang.
inspired
Iya, aku juga
goalkeeping.
nih double touch nih. Dan di sini
The
butuh
through
double
ball.
touch.
And this is Forlan. Caicedo. And the whistle's
Offside.
gone, presumably for offside.
Akun sini butuh double touch. Banyak nih buat Valverde. Buat yang dulu buat apa namanya?
Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cannavaro makes the interception.
Bangkit.
Gattuso. And it's Guti. Great vision. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 added minutes has been
It's a
initiated.
searching pass. Iniesta. Now Yaya Toure. Iniesta. And that's another good win of the ball. And that's been intercepted. Good, strong midfield running here. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan are in a pretty decent position after 40. He's having a go! He scores! And there's the
Tahu
goal
nggak, Silver itu bagus banget loh. Liga Silver mereka lambat menurutku ya, dia gerakannya tuh nggak enak. Silver mah Pepe kan, lubang dia.
Starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, good taken. And Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Juga menang Silver.
Take the defense out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Kecuali kamu penggemar Inter, kamu ambil lah.
Bale.
Torre.
Knocks it into space.
Pepe, nggak ada ampun Pepe.
He's free, he has got space.
Aduh.
There's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar!
Nanda nurut suruh situ, dia ke situ. Itu masalah. Pepe. Long red tackle,
Gets into a good position. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Ibrahimovic. Messi. Ajax appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Caicedo. Wriggles his way through, in towards the back, he gets big! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Tapi lihat Bang Dodo Ibra kan. Itu double touch banyak sih, minimal 3 double touch ya. Kasih sama Konami.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Haram, Pepe.
Coming on the field.
No question, that's a foul.
Number 11. Diego Forlan. Substitution in progress.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Has a shot! He's beaten the
Tiang
keeper, but
lagi.
hit the post.
Masih bisa.
Can he spark a counter here? Ibrahimovic.
Iya tuh.
Iniesta. Pass somewhat off target. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Now this could be
Ibrahimovic.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went
Oh,
for it
Nanda
there,
tuh.
knowing full well
Masal
that
ketawain
it could
Nanda
have all
tiang
been
terus
wrapped up.
kamu. Finishingnya tambahin 1 poin tuh. Ibraknya 100 loh, masih bisa dipuji. Ore.
That looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Caicedo. Crossed into the middle.
Ibrak.
That has been cut short. And it's Ibrahimovic. He's looking wide. Bale picks it up out wide.
Oh,
Bale, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. That has not gone well. Nedved. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's through here. He's one-on-one, goes for a shot!
Yeah.
He should have put that one away. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And here's Forlan. And here's Gattuso. That's really well manoeuvred. And he has been fouled there.
Ibra.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nedved. Vieira. Milan looking to pass their way through. Caicedo. That's very neat.
Sini.
Nice interception, well timed.
Added minute has been indicated.
Gattuso. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through.
Iya kan sahabat.
Yaya Toure. And it's Xavi. There will be
Dari tadi
4
ya.
extra minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Hey.
And here's Forlan. And that's that.
Gila kepek. Ngeri.
And so
Thank
they
you,
have the
Masal.
outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan definitely impressive.
Tambahin finishingnya tuh. So streaming dapat ya. Tambahin finishingnya tuh Bang Dodo ya 92. Nih 91. Tambahin ya 90. Tuh Ibra 89 aku. Ini. Kok Ibra 89 ya? Jumping. Jumping 97. Finishing ku 96. Oh, 96. Banyak kan? Nggak dikasih double touch loh ini. Udah beli padahal sini. Beli ini tapi hilang. Thank you, besok lagi. Belum menang. Udah, perasaan udah menang kamu. Udah pernah menang. Mau cobain ini. Bebeto, asik ya Bebeto. Sembilan tujuh. Mama. Sundulan. Serong. Dia suka gitu tuh. Double touch per cancel tuh suka gitu, brother. Nah, keluar. Gak susah spamming. Nah. Spam. BB itu bang. Formasi menyerang. Ini. Udah. Tendangan taekwondo. Bam. Gila, dia first time shoot ada ya. 4 behind and turn. Terus passing. Ini harusnya Rabona ini nih, kasih Rabona ini. Iya. Mau. lambat, dia bener lambat ya. Beda banget sama Neymar ya. Tuh goyang enak. Ini juga ada lambat. Kecil yang ada lambat. 77. Balance ya. Kita bikin dulu ah. Gak gacap pemain tengah, kebanyakan om. Kebanyakan om. Only. Asik. Nah ini dia nih. Asik nih. Sapi. Wish, biru semua. 80 aja deh, kasih ke defense. 80. Nah, itu tahu jawabannya. Auto develop mulai. Oh iya aku lupa. Ini sama itu. Ngaca pemain tengah nih. Eden Hazard. Shinji Kagawa. Paul Scholes. Dapat kamu Bambang. Nah. Ganti ini beda banget ya pas ganti ini. Ini aku butuh double touch buat dia. Pirlo. Flip flop udah ada, soft control tinggal double touch nih satu. Ini udah flip flop soft control tinggal satu, kaptensinya hilangin ntar. Terus double touch ini kaptensi juga hilangin. Banyak yang pengen jadi kapten di sini. Kapten. Wih, kapten semua. guys, terima kasih ya. Sholat dulu. Mau jogging, sholat. Assalamualaikum. Kita live lagi malam.